Hey everybody, it's another great day of being sober. I hope everybody's recovery is going well. Today I just want to talk about step 3 of the AA, and the one that says that you're willing to give over your will and your lives to God as you understood Him. It's a little hard to do when you think about things, and I think it's kind of a fallacy, especially if you don't believe in a higher power in that. But I believe there's a higher power, but I didn't turn over my will because God gave us free will. So He gave us freedom of choice and all that other stuff. And really it is about freedom of choice when we're talking about our recovery. You choose to buy, pick up, drink, use alcohol, drugs, whatever it is. You actually ultimately have the choice. And trying to say to give it over to the will of God, your will to God, doesn't make any sense, because God actually gave you free will. And we don't want to give our lives over to it either, because I think once you give your lives over to it, then you become dependent on something that we all don't really understand. It's great to be religious. It's great to be spiritual. I really believe that. I was spiritual, and I actually believe in a higher power. But Smart Recovery has given me tools that I utilize on a daily basis, and it's my choice to use those tools. And I'll continue to use those tools as long as it keeps me sober. I want everybody to do the same, and hopefully you do. I'm not telling you what to do. Like I said, it's your free will. But it's ultimately up to you. So when you think about going into a place and you look at the alcohol, or you go to a place and you're thinking about buying some drugs or anything like that, remember, you have the choice to say yes or no. And you really got to kind of reflect on where your life wants to go. There's a tool called the cost-benefit analysis on Smart Recovery. You can go to smartrecovery.org, and you can actually go to the toolbox and download that app. Download that page and actually fill it out for yourself. It's a great tool. I recommend it for everybody. And this kind of gives you a guideline on where you want to be in life. Make those decisions. If you want to use the tools to be sober and recover, or do you want to, be a victim and give over your life and your free will to something that, to me, really doesn't exist. Like I said, God gave us free will. I hope your recovery is going great. I love you all. Be calm. Stay sober.